Alright, welcome to DDO with Cleavbeard. Stream. Hello, Gaxian. Yeah, we're getting a little late. I've had to work extra time at work today. We are looking. Let's see. It's been about a 64-hour week so far, so I was like, I'm a little tired. So, but we're gonna get going here now. I think I went to the wrong place. We're heading back to our Vale to finish up the last couple quests in the quest line. Same place for the last 2 weeks and around.
Yeah.
And so get your inventory straightened out there.
No.
No.
I'm going to the Fairlane so I can get a bag for craftables.
Okay. Yes. All right. Well, I'll be waiting for you over here. Oh, good. I just got confirmation. Yeah, we hear both. Yeah, we should have the. I figured out what conflicts were, there. Last week we did a bunch of checking and found out why it was going on, and for some reason I've got my computer keeps, whenever there's like a Windows update or something else, it keeps resetting some settings in where the inputs come from in Discord. So now I just know to check for them really fast and pop it in. There's an out. It only takes a second. Now that I know what I'm looking for. So as soon as Lord Gabe gets down here, got a little bit of inventory issues, as in his inventory is full and overflowing.
Well, I think I'm just having a problem with something not registering after I bought something on the marketplace. So.
Yeah, they're not. His shared crafting storage is not showing up.
So
can't be away.
Should I get the ingredients bag for craftables or what's the collectibles bag? What's the difference between?
Well, you should have one of each. And if you don't need a very big, ingredients bag, or it's got to hold stuff until you put it in that shared crafting site. It will get it straightened out. You will have that.
Yeah, I know.
So then I find that having a decent sized collectibles bag so that you can always pick up all the collectibles. Don't have to worry about them, but just every maybe like every several quests, you just empty it out when you're there at the bank, and so it's always there. So I like to have both.
What's the difference between the two, though?
Well, one's gonna hold all the collectibles you pick up, like the mushrooms and the things,
Okay, that's what I was after.
Stuff. Yeah,
that's what I was after.
That's the one you want. If you're gonna have one, get the red one.
How much money you got on that character, anyways?
This guy here, we're around 1,087,000 plat right now.
Can I borrow some plat then?
Yeah. I mean, what are you gonna? That bag you can buy from there. You're gonna buy out turbine points for the bag.
What? No, I bought just the collectibles bag.
Yeah.
From the market, not from the marketplace, but from the. Just from
in-game one?
Yeah. No, I don't have the option to buy the craftables and store one because I already bought it.
Okay.
It won't show up.
So, you need some plat?
Yeah, so I could buy the gem bag and the ingredients bag.
Can you wait on that till later?
Sure.
It won't interfere. Sell all your gems, and when in doubt, since gems are so little,
I know
that if you got them taking up inventory space, those are what you throw away first. That and scrolls. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to have the bags for future bit.
Yeah, that's ones he's wanting to get over there in the House Tarasco, those bags. But when it comes to like the collectibles bags, I go ahead and spend like the 300 some turbine points and usually buy like the one that will hold a lot more. That hold like 30 items for collectibles. You only
No,
need a tiny little bag for the other one.
It's 150. It holds 150.
Yeah, see, like I need to get that one for this character. This guy has one that holds 30 on it, but I generally empty it after every session. So
Yeah,
I didn't.
yeah, that's where I went. I went to the Emporium in House Fairyland. But
we have. Hold on a second. We got Orbula says, Cleve, you know if there will be changes in upcoming planned content with SOE, Daybreak taking over. Okay, so yeah, this has been Standing Stone Games. They only have a partnership with Daybreak to be as like the publisher. Standing Stone Games is all the same people from DDO. They're just no longer a Turbine employees under Warner Brothers anymore. Split off deal. It's still amiable. They sort of share in the same office and stuff. And as far as content, no change. They're still coming out with the same stuff. What Jerry was saying the other day, they're coming out with all the same anniversary stuff. Still gonna have the Dragonborn as the anniversary race, and they're still gonna do all this other. They're still heavy into the Ravenloft plan for the expansion, and I agree. SOE does usually break games. They partner with somebody like Cryptic Studios, and or various things, and destroy whatever they're working on.
What's SOE? SOE?
That's Sony Online Entertainment.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I thought they were a different company now too, though.
Well, they've kind of split up. Sony Online Entertainment has split off from the actual Sony now. I don't know. I'm not keeping up on that. They're very completely different.
Yeah.
Intellectual property than DDO and stuff. So.
Yeah. Well, after they stopped, making good expansions for EverQuest 2.
Yeah, I'd say they've got it messed all up. So, all right. Well, anyway, let's go get rolling out here. And so, everybody should be looking forward to that Ravenloft. They're still tossing around the idea, leaning very heavily toward expansion.
Bugbear Inn, ale, lodging, and transport to Stormreach
They are
within.
talking each time about it could be a quest pack with a lot of cool stuff to it. I have no clerics. I'm gonna need one for this.
Yeah, you are.
Because we're gonna be 2 or 3 levels below. We're gonna be like 3 levels below.
Well, yeah.
Get one. I better go get a cleric hireling.
I also thought, we should be grouped.
Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah. Before we go out, though, we should. Yeah.
Well, you're 5th now, right? Or are you 4th?
They're.
You didn't do your level up.
No, I haven't done the level up. So, you
should do your level up.
I suppose I could real quick. That might be easier than. Oh, I don't want to see. I moved this. Yeah. So, I'm looking forward to the Ravenloft, and it's the biggest chance, most likely, it will be at expansions. Then even VIPs will have to pay for it. But it's expansion means it'll be a lot of content, much bigger with a lot of cool stuff to do.
I think they should do an expansion.
Yeah, it'll be because the last expansion, the Shadowfell Conspiracy, has been now a couple of years ago, whatever, 2 or 3 years ago now. I don't even remember every especially the last few weeks here now since I went to Graveyard, and I've been now working overtime as well, so many hours. That every you go to work and get home on during the same day and go back to work the same day. So it's all the days run together now. I can't remember what day of the week it is.
Knights of Lumari?
You have to keep checking the cell phone. Yeah. What day
I
is
got a
it?
guild invites. Knights of Lumari.
Don't take a guild invite from somebody. Let's see. Skill points. Well, it looks like we have not many choices of anything here, so I'll take Magic Device. I'll take Spellcraft.
Can you trade Highland contracts? No.
No, and then I'll take Concentration. Probably need that as much right now. I don't know. This is where it's always interesting. Use Magic Device. Just for fun. Spellcraft. In case I cast spells other than Eldritch Blast, but when do you cast spells very often? At higher levels, you do. Do a lot of casting, like some instant deaths and things like that as a warlock at higher levels. But like right now, it's Eldritch Blast all the way. So, to my knowledge, this Spellcraft really doesn't help all that much yet. But it is concentration, really.
Then take swim, jump, and...
I like jump. I'm taking jump. Jump can be fun. Because whether, and look, I get one choice for a feat. Because at this level, you get a class feat and there's only one, and it's knock spell. Because I took the old one this time rather than the fiend. My first life character was the fiend casting fire, little fire fiends. And
yeah.
That should be it right there.
So I ramped the teleporter, because if you teleport into House Fairlane, you're closer to the person, right?
Right.
And then I accidentally hit Marketplace.
Oh, let's go back.
So well, yeah, I know, but it's like...
So now I gotta knock.
I just ran from the Marketplace to the teleporter.
Put that over here. I like to group movement-related spells together. I like to group, utility spells together. Other kind of buffs and stuff on one spot. Keep my hot buttons down here open.
Don't forget
offensive.
to grab the
hireling. Yeah, I'm going to get one. I'm just going to buy one right here. I can go with the guild ones. I just need a couple right here that are like now level 5 cleric. You don't got the same one, do you?
I'm 6th level.
Awesome. Perfect.
Oh, that's why I wish you could trade Highland contracts, because I have a 5th.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. I could take the and of course I hope everybody this weekend's had a great DDO time playing and goofing off, and I've been thinking about you all playing while I was working.
Haha.
Yep. And of course I hope everybody's enjoyed the double daily dice experience.
When?
That's what's going on this weekend till like tomorrow, whatever. Okay, cool. I want this one.
You don't let me know these things in advance.
That's why you subscribe to the email. So whenever Jerry does like does the email thing here, you get the Chronicle, you get that posted out to you, and then then you get to know all these little things like when it happens.
But I so rarely check my email.
Because the Chronicle has all that cool stuff in it, gives those upcoming things, or you can make a hot link to the store sales page, and which is this guy. And it's like DDO.com
what's the item
store. And then you have puts this stuff up here, and you can see all the time real quick what's going to be the sales this week, bonus weekend, whatnot, sample item of the week, and then any other things like this week, Guild Renown, Master Shards, that sort of stuff. This week it's a Lesser Treasure Hunter's Elixir. Coupon code LOOTUP1.
Yeah. Adds +5 to dice rolls when rolling treasure.
Yeah, it's a handy little device.
Yeah.
So everybody should have that web page right there for the store. Just, hot save. You can just pop right in there and see each time the sales come out, like what is it, Thursday or Friday. So like every Wednesday, check, see what it's going to be. Usually it's out by Wednesday afternoon, telling you what it's going to be and stuff. All right, so you already going out to the Tangle route?
Yep.
All right.
You sure you don't want to keep calling it Stranglethorn?
Yeah, I don't want to keep calling it
reads,
Stranglethorn.
The one-eared bugbear
This
inn,
isn't that
ale,
other game.
lodging, and transport to Stormreach within.
And anyone who's played that other game knows which one it is. On Stranglethorn Vale. Bring out my hireling pet. Come with me, pet. That's right. Bow to me, pet. Alright, here we go.
You think that's why when the hirelings don't do what they're told, you think it's just them trying to rebel?
Could be. I guess that's as good an answer as any.
Okay, gotta get used to not playing my wizard now. I hit 2 for. I just hit 2 for chain lightning.
Oh yeah, you're 20th one. Yeah.
This hobgoblin scout
chain lightning
line
is
of
totally
defense for keeping intruders out.
Yeah, I just spam it.
Spell. It's just There's a group. Chain lightning, nice. The group's dead.
You was one person.
Yeah, I went with if you.
Well, because you think about it, like my dagger and most of my gear is all spell power oriented for lightning.
Yeah. All right. Make sure you get your bags up.
No.
Oh, it's like to kill the trash at least because there still is that. We still got to kill 200. Got 159 of it at the moment, so. We still got to find 3 more rare encounters in here too. I asked Jerry again the other day. I actually just stayed up when I got home from work one morning and watched, and asked him, "What's the chances of the epic Tangleroot Gorge that we've been talking about?" He says it would be cool. The Tangleroot, though, and they're gonna spend more time working on new content than trying to refurbish anything full.
We haven't gone this way.
Through this whole year.
No, okay.
Well, you want to go hunt that? Or I was just heading back to where the.
Why not? We haven't gone this way.
All right, we can go down there.
Yeah, I haven't ran this before, so.
Right, might as well. I mean, I think we went down there the first night.
There. Explorer done. Got the Explorer done. Got all 500 and some experience for that.
Yeah, I think we went down here first.
And we sit and cross the water. Get the Explorer. Hey, now the map's like filled in. Well, I didn't know that was a thing.
So, what did you go down here to get the Explorer? Was up in this area?
No, it's right here. This ruins.
So I thought we came down here because we killed the hill giant and got his.
Yeah, I know. I was like right here, but it's like definitely not in the right area. That would count. This is right here.
Well, I might have went right around it last time too.
Temple ruins rise
I've
out of
gone
the
right
riverbed.
around it. We went back down the river.
Some long-forgotten civilization.
I didn't know that when you got all the explorers that it like filled in the map.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever completely explored any wilderness. Always at least one.
I usually explore the whole wilderness, but the thing is, it's like I think that the Slayer quests. I mean, that's the Slayer quests are like a bit. I don't think they're worth the amount of time it actually takes. honestly, I mean, I know some people would argue because they're want every spot of every little tiny available piece of experience, but I think you can go run like just redo a quest a lot of times and get nearly as much than to bother with it, because if you get close to one established spot, like we're getting close to the 200, go ahead and do it. This one here you kind of just manage. You see, but the next award is only 1,200 experience, which means that's like half of a normal quest, right? So
not even that.
That could take a long time. I mean, some of the places have lots of to get all the kill quests.
I think the rare encounters definitely and explorers are kind of worth doing, but just Slayer, just do, and if you don't get very far.
I'm sure some people would totally argue and say, I want it. No, you gotta do them. But definitely, I like the rare encounter ones because there's chances of loot. And then I like definitely like the explorer one, because then you've kind of like gone through all the content that you paid for or that's available there. But as far as making sure you get all the kills, if
this
it happens.
hobgoblin battle ram blasted open the gateways of many forts and towns, making way for merciless hobgoblin invaders.
Oh, come on, I don't have enough jumping out of there now, yep. So, look at chat. What is chat's idea on the Slayer quest? Do they need to have something a little bit more to them than just a small experience reward? Some of them do take a lot of,
The hobgoblins here do not seem
kills
hostile.
to get them. I mean, some of them like 1,400 kills. Like, I've done all the quests 4 times, and I, still didn't get all the kills.
Should we talk to this guy?
I'm going to talk to him. I always do just in case. But yeah.
Maybe you should get like mysterious remnants or something, or like a chest spawn at your feet.
Yeah, the kill is just, I actually don't know anyone really that seeks out to actually go do all of the Slayer quest in an area.
You have found the mouth of Splinter Skull.
Because it's not
shouts
fun.
Of hobgoblins echo from within.
Yeah, right. It's just not fun. I mean, if like this one here, to get 200's got most of it done because you just by the time it ran over enough times, you just have to kill it up on the way. Did you already go in?
Yeah.
You don't want to try it on hard?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going hard.
Because it's hard. Well, hard will be 3 levels higher than me and 2 levels higher than you. We should try it. We should try it on hard the first time.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
If we start wiping out a lot, and dying and stuff, and have a problem, then we can,
go and reset it.
We can now. At that point we can.
You gotta reset it?
Yeah, it's reset. So it's set to 8th level now, and I will. There's gonna be a lot of mobs, and it's 3 levels higher than me. We'll see how well we do. If we start dying a lot, I'm saying you. And we just can't get through it, we'll reset and go just on normal.
Okay.
Make sure this time your guy is set to active, and there's going to be some spiders right here. Yeah. Brown spider print. Oh, mysterious remnants dropped right here. 6 of them, nice. And of course, now we got the Rizia ice games, stuff like that starting up. Want to kill the oozes?
Yeah.
And I think that them are needed update too. 2 years ago, they added the little, for like 10,000 modes of winter, whatever, added the little polar bear pet, cub pet, whatnot, which didn't take that much farming to have enough because the drop rate on those things was so great. Didn't take that much to get it, just like in the first time it was out. So then, like last year, there was no updates to it, and I didn't see any coming this year. So there, kind of once you have that, the rest of it, there really isn't a whole lot. It really needs an update. Really isn't a whole lot. If you've been doing it for a couple years, there isn't a whole lot to do with it.
I forgot I got a new spell, but I don't have any spell components for it.
Oh, nice.
I forgot to go do that. I knew I was forgetting something that I wanted to do before the stream today.
Sit down. Good job. There you go.
So let me just move it out of the way then.
Yeah, you'll have to, perhaps. Because these right here, get to the entrance. That's better go strong.
Yeah.
Well,
let's just go to it.
Just want to go straight there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enter Splinter Hell Stronghold. Splinter.
I'd say we just go straight there.
Yeah.
Clearing out all this every time is like, some folks find that tedious, and it might get boring to watch it every time. Because it sure gets boring doing it over and over again.
At least we've split it across 3 weeks now.
Yeah. Because of the way this works. Because how many quests there are.
Yeah, it's definitely quite a large quest
Through
pack.
the smoky haze, you glimpse the Ogre Moord, one of the Arcach's war masters.
Ogre Lord.
Judo.
War Master Moorge collapses in a bloody heap.
Well, he resisted my...
Well, I mean,
spell.
there are 3 levels higher than you.
Yeah, he's resisted. I've had the other one sit down. Commanded him to sit, and he did.
Yeah.
Cabinet over here in the corner. Skull fragment, 52 Kyber dragon shards. Yay! Don't want to miss those Kyber dragon shards. Because, you might run low on them. Since anyone,
I might.
Since
You
anyone
might
that plays regular, probably has, I don't know, stacks of the 10,000 at a pop, like maybe several stacks. I like your dwarf's name, Molen Caskflagon.
That's you.
I know. Yeah, like our dwarf there's Molen Caskflagon. What's neat about that is he's not really here just being a cleric for us. He's only along to get loot to buy his next cask. Draw himself some flagon.
What?
Flagons of ale. Alright, let's see.
The lock on the door
What?
is broken. You no longer... You hear hobgoblin
Did we already
voices
do this
beyond
quest?
the stronghold door.
No.
The guards must be ready for you.
I feel like we did.
Couldn't have. Okay, we're gonna go hard on this one to be 8th level.
Yeah. Alright.
I don't see it. We couldn't have done it. I think because it's similar to the last one, I think. Similar to the last one. Alrighty, well, let's,
It's just funny.
or it could seem like it,
I feel like... I know we've already came in here, but, like, that was the quest. I don't understand,
Which,
They definitely reused.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could use an update, and so if they got a chance to do that, if they ever did decide to do that, they should make then on Epic definitely have a few other things to do, add a level, something, add a quest or something.
Or not add, but combine some of the quests.
Well, you make it run a little different, It's just like when they made the Epic 3 Barrel Cove, they redid epic versions of the quest, but then they also added, like, you know, one of the other quests, a new quest that you don't do at 7.
Yeah.
Which was kind of nice. I ran those with this guy before I TR'd him one time. And one section that happens during that new thing is big when we're doing the outside stuff. There's definitely this part with a big pirate ship that comes in over the overhead, and they shoot these cannons at you, and it can hurt. It hurts. Totally hurts. I was like, I'll go through here and wipe this out real quick. You know? Turned around like, whoa, I'm getting whacked pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, did you die to it?
I thought I'd make it.
Ooh, boy. Let's see. Last move, break into the throne room. Somehow, I'm afraid to go through there now.
There's nothing up there.
Well, I know, but we have to get, I don't want to die to the trap.
Well, you don't have to go up there. Or maybe you do, I don't know.
I don't think we have to go that way.
No, we don't have to go up there.
Right, I think that's
Where's
some
just
of
the nearest restaurant?
Yeah.
This way.
Come on. Oh, I'm tripped. Knocked down. Trip. Well, that was fun to watch you go running into that fire and get your short hairs burnt off.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't have your stone. Hope your person does.
Yeah, they do.
Let's see. My guy does not have a raised dead type thing, does he? Not yet. Not till
I think it's
Voices chant
eighth
in the
level.
direction
Eighth,
of Wilcox's
somewhere.
theme.
Maybe
Your old
ninth
mouth
level.
should be still.
I don't know. See, this is the. All right. Let's see. How do we get you that restaurant? I've been raving enfeeblement. Where's your cleric at? Come out here.
It keeps getting warped.
They must be trying to reclaim it from the chief.
Keeps what?
They must be stopped.
Keeps getting warped to me.
Oh.
I was just standing there waiting for you to.
There
There was a boss up there.
I just killed one of those already. I'm getting brave enfeeblemented, and now I'm poisoned and all that kind of
Oh, damn. My Harling just hit that boss for like half its health.
Nice. There you go. Thank you, hireling. Yes, got crispy. What is this? Your potion of bark skin. Oh, I'll pick that up. Just use it right away. Because it might be what saves me. Have it down there already. I have one down there already. Okay.
Like a scorching ray can attract them all, but crossbow bolts won't.
I'm taking serious.
Ooh.
Oh. Alright, so now we have to do I think there's one more of those guys down around here.
Slated Shaman's trying to reclaim Zulkash's fame.
Kill the witch doctor. Hate those things. That's interesting how they're also talking now about, another monster race being, goblins. Add those to the game finally. Now they try to work out some details about it, and it's like they've had hobgoblins, like since the start of the game. Like, how would you get hobgoblins before goblins? Well, design features.
Well,
but
what's the problem with adding goblins?
Oh, I don't know. I know they want to add other things to the game and make it so that you can, do different things. But they have things like eye patches. And they want to, do some other stuff, and it's
all right,
such
so
yeah, I'll go left, and I'll do the. We have to get. So I'll go do the blue one. And it's like the little. Slide down U. Rotate around. Round and round where she goes. Oh, we're gonna stop right there, I want to play a slime. Oh, that would be interesting.
Play an ooze?
It's like a little. This Orbalis in chat says, "I want to play a slime." Yeah,
that'd be
kind of
weird.
Interesting. This guy here looks like the one that's the deformed scorpion. There we go. One of their simpler puzzles. I like the floor puzzles. I'm glad they got away from these puzzle wheels and any new content nowadays. They've been putting the puzzle wheel in because. The floor puzzle. They're a little bit more fun. We have one not done right.
I must have messed up one over here. I guess the red one.
Make sure that the red one's got the feather. Oh, yeah, that was it.
Yeah. There's two that are similar.
Yeah, sort of.
All right.
Blind in one eye. Okay. Oh.
What the heck?
What?
Just heard the thing dropping.
Guy broke a barrel and it dropped the Julika bobber. I got it. Ooh, a dread zombie. That's a champ. Sweetness. Get that guy in the back.
The shamans are dead. Zulkash's fane will not be reclaimed.
That's right. We come to end your hobgoblin problems. Nice. Now the question is, did we go the wrong way or something altogether?
Yep. We only went this way to get the shrines. Which I'm going to rest while I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. Guess maybe I will too. Because I got some constitution damage and stuff like that from those poisons and stuff like that. Hope my guy rested properly. No, he didn't rest at all. You bastard.
Whoops.
Okay, now Valis says, I prefer the old traps to the new spell traps. Yeah. That's, Yeah, I mean the spell wards are just I really like the trapping of the new content, like the slavers. They are deadly and there's lots of them, and they're they get varied a little bit. It's kind of nice.
I just don't like how they respawn behind you.
That does make for some problems, as
like I get respawning.
We have demonstrated on our stream before.
I get it if you like die, you wipe, or if you leave. I get them respawning, but not when you're still in the same hallway.
Yeah, right. Exactly. You come running back. We're gonna go do something here, and then, boom, you're blown up by a bunch of traps that were just, cleared a minute ago. And that one night, as we died like 15 times or whatever each,
yeah.
We demonstrated that phenomenon.
Yep.
We totally proved that you could die lots of times on one single run.
Especially if you miss a trap or two.
Yep.
Not see it, but not fix it.
I believe my web spell has actually worked. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, and I got 3 of them darn things there. Wow. Web spell that actually... I don't know, it's been working. I mean, stuff at this level. But as I say, once you get a few more levels...
This door is locked, but
ain't
unbarred.
worth it.
With the right key, it should open.
Cast it and maybe get one thing once in a while. The rest of it, it's like, nope, reflex save, reflex save, run right through it. Or just plain old... What? There was a spell there? Alrighty. Let's see what we got.
This door here. Let's just pick a door and go through it.
Pick a door. Pick a door, any door.
A thunderous howl splits the air. You have found War Master Krug. No hobgoblin.
I'm knocked down. I'm totally gonna... Oh no. Whew, thought for sure I was gonna die there.
A few of them. Oh, I got him in the web too. Look at that. Confuse him real quick.
As Krug falls, something small and metal clatters to the ground. A key.
Die, you witch doctor. I hate you. And your magic.
Just gonna sit here, keep firing my scorching ray.
There he goes. 1 dead. 2 dead.
Wait, why are we heading up there?
I was just going up there to see if there's anything.
There's a cabinet.
Caravan logbook. Nice. We've got Krug's key. Look at the chat up here at Gaxian says, I remember that night well. Yeah, the night that we demonstrated our ability to die multiple times.
Our skill, our amazing skill at this game.
It almost looked like we had to try that hard to die that few times, but no.
Ogre glowers at you.
I mean, it got to the point where I was just morally broken.
Yeah, the game almost beat you.
I was like, I don't care. Just end it.
The game almost beat you.
Gnarl drops a key as he crumples to the floor.
There's remnants right here. 2 of them, in fact. Woohoo!
2 sets or just 2 in the stack?
Just 2 Mistress Remnants. Better than 0. Better than 0. Woo! Pop it up.
Alright.
Potion to cure moderate wounds. I'll pick that up. That's one potion that I will take. Full show.
Whoa, hold on. I see something.
Uh-oh. What do you see?
That doesn't...
Huh?
Is that a car alarm? I don't know. That doesn't bode well.
Right. Meaning there's a trap somewhere?
Yeah.
Somebody have search?
We're both wizards.
Well, you might still have search.
No. I have a negative to it.
I know you don't have detect traps. Sometimes you can search and see the trap, right?
Yeah, so I smell imminent death too. But it might just be a simpler trap than we first realized.
I don't know. I made it through so far. Ooh, spike traps to try to take out your sack. I can always just imagine the spike trap happening in real life, where it's just like, pow,
it wouldn't do anything.
Right up between the legs. Oh my god.
It doesn't have any thrust, so you could probably stand on it and stop it from going.
I don't know. This is weird. Well, at least we got.
Well, hold on.
At least we got all the way through there.
Hey! Okay. It's good to know that's there.
Oh, nice. Might need it.
Just get over here to me.
Open the door.
Flames
let's try to pull him down.
in this grand chamber. You have found the
Hold on,
heart
let me
of
just...
Splinter Skull, Chief
right.
Yarkutch's throne room.
We're ready to fight.
I aggroed. Stay down here.
Oh my god.
Stay down here where we can just run in endlessly.
Yeah, we're close enough to the thing here.
Eyes
put
as he
down
sands to
that
the ground.
guy.
The chieftain of Splinter Skull.
Or we'll live. That works too.
Yeah, I kind of halfway expected to like maybe die once. I need that rush
Well,
ride.
I guess
that close.
You know, I died for nothing earlier on. Oh
well, no, you died for a good cause to show at least some. Have to have one death. One death on the screen. Can you see it? Or is it hidden too much in hard mode?
I detect secret doors. You have the ability to detect and automatically reveal secret doors as if you have the skill of 30 in spot and search.
Wow. See?
But yet, every time I've used it, it's like, no, it's not enough. I know you're here.
Maybe it's like enough. 40. It's on hard. And it's higher level than us, so maybe you just can't find it. That sucks though, huh? Look at that. I know I'm spotting it.
I mean, my search is -1 to start with, so I mean
yeah. Well, it ain't happening right now apparently. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna find that thing. Excuse me.
What's in that thing? What's back there? You think?
I don't know. But if you already use something to protect the secret door and can't do it, we're not gonna make it.
Is there on the other side?
Huh?
I wonder if there's one on the other side too. Yeah, there is.
Huh. Maybe. Huh. Maybe it's not even right here. Maybe it's like somehow below you or something. But I don't know. Anyway.
I'm gonna look on Wiki real fast.
Oh, you're gonna cheat.
That's not cheating.
So anyway, let's find. We can pop out of here. I think that's the last quest in this chain.
Yeah, we're missing 2 chests.
Can't help it. We're both in here, right? Must just be high enough, difficult to check to not see it. All right, well, I'm gonna exit out then.
Well, hold on.
Huh? Why?
On the wiki, looking on the map here, and it says there's 2 control panels. But I don't know.
You can't spot them that way?
I don't know.
Huh. Oh well. I just don't know where they're at.
Oh no, it's for traps. They're behind the hidden doors.
Turn those 2 traps off or something?
No, there's traps behind the secret doors.
I mean, overall, this quest pack has some neat, some good, little dungeon architecture and stuff. Places like this big room here, so it's kind of interesting, but it really does to be, enjoyable to run over and over again. I just let's just go check it out. It really does need an update, and probably because like we were saying before, so especially with the new random loot being so good that a lot of the named items for these old quest chains are just practically obsolete, and so I'd like to see them update them someday. But I completely understand the desire of developers to make new content, so there's new and exciting stuff to do.
The hobgoblins here do not
those daggers and stuff we made the other day here a while back need an update, So you're look at this here, and I mean, you're this whole thing. It's quests are 4 to 7th level, and then look at these choices, these options. They're +3 dexterity gloves, right? Like the name stuff here, we have a spider silk robe. That's for level 6. An armor bonus of 5. Axe blocks to move silently. Splinter skull chainmail. It's just got +3 times bonus and a blue slot, and so you can random loot can come up on that and be so much better. That's kind of what the situation is. Level.
Yeah, all my starter gear is on par, better than this stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hey, you started your character at 4th, right?
Yeah, my minimum level on all my stuff 2nd.
Yeah, and it got kind of that's the thing. The pieces here was good stuff at the levels until you got to this until the new random loot system came out. Now you get so many.
I'm gonna pick the boots.
It's right here. 5 rune arm. Charged her 2 though. Found such a better one. I found such a better one for my artificer somewhere else at the same levels. You're looking at boots. I didn't get the opportunity for those. Are they named blue?
Yeah, they're
I guess I could take this.
They're called Krug spiked boots.
Krugs? Oh, okay, yeah. That would be kind of nice.
They give you striding. Any movement speed, really.
Yeah. So, looking at I might take the spider silk robe and just decide if I want to put it on. I tend to like items that have guard on them, like solar guard, like my other one here has. So because you get hit no matter what you do, and that way every time something hits you, they're also taking damage. And sometimes it might be that thing that just fights over and I barely made it, but it might be the thing that just made that happen. So I think I'll grab these because I'll end up getting. I'll get axe block on them. Maybe I'll use them. Move silently. See what good is that. So it's I don't think I ever put this on. So you might as well take non-named item, grind up into mats. So I think that's what I will do this time.
Yeah, move silently. Isn't that kind of just useless? Really?
No, not. But you have to have a really so high one. You have to get it so high that you know, like I've never, even with invisibility potions, spells, and then the move silently and stuff. Trial runs, you still, you know, can't see. I can't ever seem to get it high enough to sneak past very much stuff, unless it's like, you know, really lower level than you by a ways. And so I don't know. I mean, some people say it's good. I know there was a talk about fixing that up a little bit, and here
It'd be kind of cool to make a rogue and have all the move silently stuff on.
Yeah.
And like sneak to the boss and kill him, and then.
I don't know if I don't think you're able to actually do that.
It kind of sucks, but
yeah,
you're not missing the point of. You're not missing the point of like Dungeons and Dragons. If you don't, you're not missing it, which is good. So.
Yeah.
You can't.
Grind up.
In normal Dungeons and Dragons, you can't just make a rogue and just like sneak past everything either. So.
Yeah. Right. Well,
this isn't Skyrim.
Let's go down to one of these caves down here so we can get down one of these rare encounters. Because we pretty well, that pretty much takes care of that. I think we have to go back and one person to talk to somewhere else, and then there, I don't know, hobgobbler. But I think down here we had an opportunity for a named. That was like in a cave, like a. Make sure you get against the bank there and you can skate down.
Nah. Feather fall.
You can do that too, but I was worried about it. Get right against the right bank like that right there. And as long as you're not like actually falling, but you're sliding down somewhere, then you get
the bones and sloughed off shells.
You don't take any damage.
Are sure signs of
you can slide the whole way.
Within.
All right. Well, let's see. Go in here. Oh, fun. First thing right off. Yeah, first thing I see is the restaurant.
Problem is, all this stuff is.
Yeah, this stuff's all same lower level stuff, right? So, first, let's see. Let's take a click over here on rare encounters. And 350 experience per encounter. We got, what, 3 to go. 1,500 experience for all encounters. Again, is it worth spending a lot of time zoning in and out, running back, getting all the rare encounters?
No.
They're nice if you come across them, you get extra loot. But if you don't get them, you know, it comes down to a matter of investment of time.
Do you have a different quest in mind to run?
Well, no. I just gonna now at this point look at the look at the quest log. Troglodytes. Yeah,
I keep trying to hit right mouse button.
Well, to run?
No, to send out hammers. I've been playing so much Diablo.
Oh, I see.
I'm so used to playing Diablo, and by playing I mean sitting there and watching something while I just run around.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just recall from here. And,
okay. Let's go run the Necropolis.
Want to move over there and do some stuff? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, we need a new quest chain type thing to do. I hadn't really thought much about it because we hadn't had time to think much about it.
I think the first one is kind of around your levels, yeah.
Yeah, why not go over there? See what we got for. I got 25 slots open. Don't even have to worry about it. Just go right there.
Yeah. Yeah, see the crop. See with
it's
my Diablo.
The entrance is in this place too.
Yeah. See with Diablo, because that way I built my character, I just aggro stuff and then kind of stand there and let it kill itself off my thorns.
Oh yeah.
Because otherwise I'd be just swinging forever. But yeah, so I just usually watch something while I hear sounds, whatever game. But I'm playing a lot of Overwatch today, though.
Oh yeah. So it looks like we will start the Necropolis chain. That'll give us plenty to do for the next couple of streams, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, are we going to be able to... God, I don't remember the character or the person who has the first one.
Yeah, I don't remember. Just start picking up everything, I guess. And then we can look.
Looks like I don't have one of the packs, it looks like.
Uh-oh.
Oh well, I'll be able to buy it when we get to it.
You should be able to do all the... Let's see. I know, this little choice you have to make right here between... Which one to do? Silver Flame?
I don't remember. Which one's better?
I don't know. I'm going to do the Silver Flame Trinket to begin with. I have no idea.
Well, what's your choices? You got a Trinket and what else?
Well, both of them are... Neither one's really worth anything to put on other than when you're just messing around.
One's a trinket and one's a ring, I think it is, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, I want the ring, so I already have a trinket in mind when I get 8th level.
Okay. Well, then you go ahead and do that. Do whatever you wish.
So, trinket, and then...
Do whatever you wish.
Amulet, so it's a neck, okay. So, I don't know. I don't really care. It's more like just running this for fun.
Yeah, right. It is. Well, that's all DDO quests are, is running it for fun. Whoa, nice flag spike there. You pick up a lot of the quests and then see, like, okay, so if you look at it now, like...
Let's go run Tomb of the Crimson Heart.
Tomb of the Crimson Heart, level 5? Alright. Sounds good to me. See, one of them, remember, has... we have enough hirelings to be able to do it. You have to put one on. That is kind of neat. So you want to try it on hard at 6th?
Yeah.
I'd say we do that. Yeah, we'll be okay. Set for 6th level on hard. So
what is range on 8th?
Yeah, well, that's very old content. This is a little newer.
This is relatively not
this
much
part
newer.
here. This part here is relatively older, right? A little bit older comparative to new stuff. Because, you take Temple of Elemental Evil or Slavers, it's a lot different. Remember, hard on that sucker.
The skulls of giants adorn this tangle of roots. A swarm of swamp flies seems
you probably can't run that on hard, be 2 levels below.
Man, that's like... I don't know why. It's hard. You get lots
the
of
skulls emit a dreadful groan, and the doors
you get
around
lots
slide.
of mods. Remember, like that one night we were trying to run Temple.
Wait, hold on.
With what?
Hireling.
Oh yeah, trying to get the hirelings out now.
Yeah, I know. We were trying to run on hard. We were
and there was so many mobs.
Well, we were level ahead of it. I got a gold seal hireling and a normal clerics. We had 3 clerics. I was a druid and your artificer.
Yeah, I know. It
we
was
were level ahead of it, and we just were out of spell points at the door.
Yeah, because it was just so many mobs. Oh, I see a trap somewhere.
Not sure that did. Well,
I don't know. Well, you went ahead. Let's see if you can die. Whoa! Come here, you.
Well, I'm fine.
I'm gonna put this guy right here. Spin one more time. There we go. What?
Oh, I was just sitting there and that ghoul came around the corner and just got like looked like they got sniped by my hirelings, like ray of whatever.
See, this place, I like the graphics here too. I mean, you know, the walls and the different kind of setting, especially things like this with a dead body hanging by a chain. It's kind of cool. Oh, I see white somewhere. There he is. A gallows white, as opposed to a what? Whites are interesting creatures. So are ghouls, really, because it's like an undead that has, you know, the ability to reason, and they just don't listen to you, listen to reason, but they have a ability to reason things out and go after stuff, you know, and figure things out, learn little pieces.
So you're saying you can teach undead?
Well, you probably could, you know. Ghoul can reason, they can learn, you know. That's what it's all about. Risen Servitor.
God, this map is huge.
I know, this is a huge, twisty, windy place. I hear a bless spell or something off, yeah. Alright, we will just continue to... I know, this place is enormous. The best thing to do is make sure you link up. Oh, nice, huh?
Ow.
We're opening this up. Cast a wall of fire or something. I'm
I don't know what that
bursted.
is.
Stunned again. Down bursted.
I put out the fire with fire. Crude altar in there, yeah.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to run through this place. This place is one of those places, idea that give you where you'll hate mazes when you're done.
It's not maze-like. Too much.
Oh, it's enough for me to still hate it like a maze. I get tired of mazes.
Eh.
Backtracking.
It's not a maze.
Well, see, it's the backtracking thing. That's what you get here.
I mean, let's destroy the Guardian of Open by using... I mean, you could run straight to the end if you want. See?
I like that. That's a flaming sphere spell.
Stand in it. Ow! It does 5 points of damage.
Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's see. Go to the right. Well, the right's just gonna loop around, so I say we go this way, yeah. Destroy the Guardian. What?
Going this way. Yeah.
You know, doesn't that feel maze-like?
No.
It's the problem with the maze is also these layouts that are like blocks, you know. So you got like a square area, quarter all the way around, another square area, quarter all the way around. You know that you end up can possibly go in circles, and you end up having to you know, backtrack, and the backtracking is what gets gets annoying.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the map on the wiki right now.
Oh yeah.
It's not a maze-like.
Gotta beat this open. Can you?
You're not strong enough to bash the door down.
What?
Hireling, come on. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not strong to bash the door down either.
I got the other door open.
Sweet casters. Oh, look at that. Priest of the Crimson Heart. Oh, he has a color to his name.
This room is filled with implements of torture.
Right.
The equipment looks well used.
He had color to his name. And I would have been very happy to have seen. Very happy to have seen a crown above his head too. But it wasn't there. Come on, give us some more crowns. And as other streamers have been calling them, they say cookies. Mysterious remnants. Call them cookies.
Huh.
Like I call them like, to me they look like a coin. And a cookie.
To me, they look like mysterious remnants.
Oh, yes.
Hit the door. Thank you.
Hack the door. That.
Wow.
Spider webs look fun popping out there.
I didn't realize.
Another.
Do we need more? Do we need more crimson keys?
I don't know. Look at this here. I'll leave the Masterwork arrows. Have if you want. I don't like. There's no reason to pick up arrows.
Yeah, another wand
here.
Another wand to detect secret doors.
Fun.
Let's hope this one isn't flawed or defective.
Well, it's not defective per se. Just you weren't somehow still wasn't high enough. Still wasn't high enough to get it done. Free the survivors. Well, he must have already been spoken to or something.
Yeah, I did. But I didn't disappear. So it's gonna
nice. Hey, maybe he's too scared of all the undead to move. He's quaking in his bones there. Quaking to the core. I'm scared of undead. Nice, my cover pieces. Oh yeah, let's see it going. Fine. Oop.
A deep, bone-chilling cold seems to emanate from the north of this room.
Nice. Where are you? Shadowy terror. Nice. Die. Shadowy terror. Secret door somewhere.
Ow! Ow!
You're dead.
Ow! I didn't realize there was a fire trap before. Oh well.
You can hear the rest shrine right here behind this wall.
Yeah, it's good, sir.
Hear it.
It's actually, yeah, it's that wall, yeah.
Well, because it says a secret door somewhere.
I wish because I was a ghost I could pass through the wall.
Yeah, I don't need that there.
Whew.
I wish I could search this darn thing.
There's restaurants back a ways.
Yep. Ah.
Wow.
Well.
Wow.
You know. I can't. My search is not high enough to find it.
Well, I'm on my way to restaurants.
Yeah. Should be.
Well, unless they changed the map last,
Oh, we gotta.
There's a secret door here too.
Here's some ribbons. 4 of them. All right. fire. Oh, you can have that. Yeah, see, behind here. But man, my search is terrible.
Can I give you a wand?
I don't think you can while you're dead.
Well, not when I'm dead, but when we come back from life.
Want a secret door?
Yeah, I got two now.
Want it bad enough, I can get a good one from the store.
No, there's nothing behind that one, but... There's only collectibles behind that secret door.
Collectibles are nice, but maybe they, you know... See, I'm telling you, I still find this to be very monotonously twisty and crooked. We didn't miss any of those runes, did we? Turning those things on.
I don't know.
Oh, sound bursted again. Stunned into submission right there. Hope we didn't miss any of that thing. Okay, so I don't know, the architecture in here is kind of cool, but all I know is it's a wee bit.
Oh man, no, I went the wrong way.
I'm strong to bash the door down. All right, pet, maybe you can.
Come here.
Come on, attack it.
I know, I'm trying to get mine to do the same thing. Come on. I know you want to.
Yeah.
The door's locked.
Nice.
Is he bashing it down?
No, I was just trying to like have him like use the door or anything else, but yeah.
All right.
All right, well, forget about that one, buddy. Come on, let's go this other way. Okay. I need to go back and get through that door, probably. Can't pass a coffin without destroying it. Gotta destroy the coffin. Yeah. I look at the chat here, and actually it says, stand there and listen. It's what Soundburst makes you do. Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm back.
I can see the restaurants on the map, but I still can't spot. I can spot the secret door.
All right, let me trade you. Let me trade you my one.
I can't. Well, look on it. Does it say bound to you or bound to account?
No, doesn't.
But then you can trade it.
I don't think we look again here.
But you see, the one down here is a secret doors. Has those behind it again.
Yeah, there's 3 pairs of restaurants. 2 of them are behind secret doors.
Yeah, but here. Right, and that's the secret door down here. It has a restaurant as well, so I don't think we can worry about it. Why waste the charge on the wand?
Chest.
Is there a chest in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And behind the other ones too.
So you're sitting here studying the wiki right
now? No. I'm not studying.
I still don't see it.
Spot it. Use your search.
Well, that's what the wand's supposed to do, see? Takes you to doors. Doors with a DC of 5 or less. Well, see, that's why this one here is Too wimpy.
Oh, is that one a different one? Sorry.
Allows you to find secret doors with DC of 5 or less. You're gonna find these here of that. You won't find.
But then on the spell thing up there, it says that you get the spot of 30. So it's like.
Yeah, spot
whatever.
of 30. But then.
Oh yeah.
The spot and it says spot and search. It's kind of weird.
I know.
But
it's
then,
like,
see, you get spot and search, but you don't necessarily get, find the secret door.
Whatever.
Because it says you get the secret door on, DC of a certain amount to find it. So it's less of the automatic.
Your skin itches as you approach this door. It appears to be sealed by a powerful ward.
Powerful ward. That's what we have to go around and get all those.
All the what?
All these boards that you have to runes, whatever. So you have to activate on these.
Didn't we get them all?
I don't know. Might have missed one. No idea.
Got that one. It's only like 6, right?
Crimson Key. You dropped your Crimson Key up there in the hole.
Oh yeah, I died.
Yeah, I know. This is what I mean with all the backtracking. Like, oh, well, shit, which one did we miss? Oh. Try to find it. South right here is lever. Nice. Put you back into a kind of a roomish like this. Another lever. Back south, fill in the map. See, here's what I mean by there's the rune right
Ow.
there.
As the magic of the last rune fades,
found
a dry voice whispers from the air. Who dares knock on my door?
What's up?
We got somebody who knocks on my door. Very nice. Okay, there's good. Okay. So at this point, that one sealed door. Free the server. We haven't found the other survivor. Don't know where the other survivor is. Spotted him anywhere.
He's behind a secret door that we can't get behind.
Well, to hell with him then. He can just stay behind that secret door. Absolutely. Okay. Open up.
A palpable feeling of hate washes over you as you enter this room.
Oh, look at that.
Must be nearing the garden.
Beast. Oh, mysterious remnant chest dropped down here. Sweet.
As the moment falls, you feel a wave of magic.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh, just all the different stuns and stuff.
Whoa, man, we got a stupid white over here. A couple of them, and they're both.
Man.
Did they get you in the middle of all that?
Yeah.
They're immune to that, and dead bastards. Oh my gosh.
I'll be back.
All right, you do that. You hurry back over here. Make sure you get your. Gosh, I should probably go rest too, but I think it's close enough.
Mission
Finished.
Yeah,
Huh?
the mission's over. Mission's over.
Right. I'm just gonna wait here. What do I got here? I got a negative effect on my sickened. So I got -2 attack rolls is the biggest part. No man left behind. Yeah. Yep. Gotta get his mysterious remnant chest, though. I like it when those drop.
I missed the last mysterious remnants because I was dead and the despawn before I got back.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
That's no fun.
I don't really care, though. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up with trying to get trying to get them all.
How many you need?
Right. Well, yeah, so I mean, how many you need?
Yes. You do need an awful lot of them to get anything decent. Like some of that new armor skin, whatever's like 10, like just what, 2 or 3 pieces, 10,000 remnants each. And then there's a pet that's 10,000. I mean, all of
it just seems
like 10,000.
It seems excessive,
Excessive?
Yeah.
Get your stuff. Nice. Now we have the bloody crypt part. I like this little sort of chapel thing set up here. Come sit on these hard planks with no back support.
Oh! I got a helm with concentration and spot on it.
Oh, nice. Come sit on our hard planks with no back support and listen to us preach about stuff that's dead.
Alright.
Sounds like modern day religions, because they are all talking about, like, dead. Anyway. Alright, we're gonna go through here to the bloody crypt.
Why? There's nothing there.
Let's go see. We got, yeah, so you can enter the next quest from here, but let's see, what kind of time is it? 6:35. Down here. So yeah, when you get done with that quest, you need the quest, you can pop in this bloody crypt, and if you want to keep running everything, then the new stuff will pop up right here for you. Go into these other tombs. So, feel like Tomb of the Burning Hearts, he's only 5th level.
Yeah, they're all 5th level, and then the dungeon, the crypt part is 6. And then that's how it is for the rest too. All the tombs are a level below the crypt.
Yep.
The next one's 8th, I think it is, or is it 12th?
Can I fall through?
Yeah, no, it goes to 8th or 12th, I think, and then 16th.
Alrighty. Yeah, let's see. I think I'm probably gonna have to call it right there for tonight, because I'm awfully tired.
Yeah, I bet you were.
Yeah, 65-hour week is pretty good. And I go right into another week like it without any days off. So.
Are you taking the overtime again next weekend?
Yeah.
Boy.
Yes.
Well.
It's one of those things where it's supposed to be voluntary, but it's like you can tell when your boss says, sure would be good though if people could take it, so we could get these extra projects over here done, and these things over here built and stuff, and then, I can't make you take it. I can't, really influence you one or the other. It's up to you, but it'd be nice if we could do this. Really, it'd just be really nice if we could do this. And after they say that about 4 times, you go, you know what? I really think that they intend on us to take it. And so, I'm taking it so far. And I did warn him this time, though, by next Sunday, if I've gone 2 65-hour weeks, and I'd be like, next Sunday I may be like, you know what? Sorry, I won't be here. So, and the way these shifts are, it's graveyard. 8 p.m. at night till 6:30 the next morning, so they're 10-hour shifts. So, couple extra days like that in your week, and you're like, I'm tired. So let's see, where's this guy at? Not yet. We got this guy here. What does he has? No. Isn't there a god here somewhere that you turn the quest into, or is it just over?
Yeah, I'm at him right now.
You're at him right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where you are.
Well, look on map.
Two in the Sanguine Heart. There's a lot of stuff here with these Acropolis area.
Mm-hmm.
I never saw the person come up with the. I'm so tired right now. It's like I'm starting to get loopy, and it probably hasn't been as fun of all the banter this time as much as other. And I was too tired to die. Also, that kind of, you know.
It's too tired to die.
Yeah, so I never died at all at night, so I must have been too tired to die. So yeah.
I'm truthful.
We can go with that there. So you got whacked a couple times, so that's good.
Yeah.
I would hate to have people, you know, get the idea that we're getting better at this game. I don't, you know, I don't want anybody getting that idea. What is this here? Spellcasting +5. Well, see, as a warlock, you really definitely want kinetic lore, because Eldritch Blast is force spell power first. And you have your bonus, whatever kind you are.
Got a new robe.
Nice. Whether you're Sonic or Fire for Fae, or you're the Poison or Acid or the old one. And so, I wish there was more Warlock domains so you could be other stuff like Lightning, you know, too. But put that in there. But it's still,
I got
your force first, though.
Got a new helmet too.
New helmet. Oh, look at that! You get the large-eared helmet. Sideburn, large-eared helmet.
Think of more that look like a ghoul. I think, you know, more ghoul.
All right, well, that was fun as usual. I hope everybody else. Yeah, Agaxian says, you failed in your required number of self-sacrifices this stream. That's right. I'm sorry, I was too tired to die. I'm going to stick with that one. And maybe next weekend I'll make up for it. We'll have, next Sunday I'll die a couple extra times. Because we'll be into, I'm pretty sure, we'll be into the next, this is the low level of the thing. There's 4, you know, packs that make up all the Necropolis. And the first one is like the 5th level stuff, and then yeah, DDO needs pounds of flesh. Yes, it does. But of course, so you got to leave some pounds of flesh behind in there for more undead to be created.
Blood for the blood god.
Yep, and so we'll be in higher level content pretty fast, probably. So we'll probably try to run it hard as well, and we'll be back to our usual, you know, overestimating what we could accomplish and dying a lot.
Yes, the next one's 8th level.
Yeah, it should be lots of fun. Yeah, see, 8th level, and then you can go on hard at 9th, right?
Is part 2. That's like the next. So we could probably run Necropolis part 1 and 2.
Yeah, let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah.
That's 11th level.
I'll have a long ways to go to get another level, so yeah, we should have some good dying going on there. All right, well, thanks for everybody that tuned in today and watched this whatnot. It was a lot of fun again as usual, and we'll see everybody, you know, next Sunday at the same time. Be sure to check out all the other streamers. Stick around tonight for here after a while. Streaming with Even will begin. And I'd like to stick around too, but I have a feeling I'm going to probably passing out pretty soon. And so Yeah. Anyway, with that, check out all the new streams through the week. Make sure you watch Jerry to learn lots of cool stuff on Wednesdays at noon Eastern and Fridays at noon Eastern, if you can. I mean, I know it's middle of the day for a lot of folks, and it's hard to tune in. But anyway, make sure you sign up for Getting the Chronicle, because you find out a lot of things on there as well if you haven't already done so. And with that, good night, everyone, and enjoy.